man for Samaba. Kennedy, so I could people South Tongu. Wakasa papa. Now, if you're confonding me now, Mr. Majine di pa. And how called the previous 2023 crown. So we come to a banman. It is hard to say, Wafanuko. O Majina Tumpa. Na also so would be a banshee. And I have a bruise to a church, my dear bit to the banchinaya. Then a Bruno. To Majina Tumpa, the Hodia. You said area Hodia voted by how Miss Kennedy Befa. Because for town area Hodia already 20 to 23 Kuramutuman. In the Hodia you cool chop. Then we mam Casa, we couldn't go tea. If you had ever Casa, you ever be a vessel. And Miss Ross, and then the first time will be pay channel as well. But more than subscribe, mammy. Next share more news in your baby. Mommy couldn't go here.
And the constituencies that Honorable Ken has visited. And the good news is that in every constituency, Honorable Ken Agyapong has been accepted as the next president of the Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, God has started working some miracles. That is why about the party head office for the balloting, His Excellency Choice number ladies and gentlemen, so on 31st January. Is giving you. Honorable Ken Agyapong is number one. A big round of applause for him. Thank you once again. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you today. I am going to be very brief about this because His Excellency is ready to be invited to the mic to have a conversation with you. But he came to a constituency with his campaign team members. I seek your indulgence to recognize the campaign team members. My sister is here, ladies and gentlemen, from South Tongu constituency. South Tongu Women's Organizer, is here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I recognize the presence of the 2024 Central Town Parliamentary candidate, your own brother, Godwin Kassola. He's a strong campaign team member. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to recognize the presence of a fantastic constituency chairman and a campaign team member for Honorable Ken Agyapong. People call him the Metro Chairman, Whole Central Constituency Chairman. Today, once again, there's another fantastic constituency finance guru is 2024 parliamentary candidate for Dragoso. That same finance guru is the former deputy minister of finance. Our daughter Alexa Bali. Today, quickly let's come back home. Let's come back home to recognize a proud son of the Volta region, a proud son, an elder of the New Patriotic Party, a mighty man within the Volta region, a friend to HON Ken Agyapong, former Volta regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party is here, former Hawaii MC is here, former Minister for Lands and Natural Resources is here, former Minister for Energy is here, former Minister for Railway Development, former Today, all of them are here because of one man. All of the people I have mentioned are here, my elders, because of one man. That man is the subject of conversations amongst all boys. Girls always mention his name. Our elders mention his name. Pastors always mention his name. Imams mention his name. Teachers mention his name. Everywhere you go, they are calling for him to become the next president of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to show him greater love. Let me ask him to recognize the president. As I told you, His Excellency is ready to come and have a conversation with you. But before he comes, ladies and gentlemen, a son of yours wants to have 2-minute conversation with you. Put your hands together to welcome Central Tongu 2024 parliamentary candidate. South Tongu, North Tongu. Ẹ̀tọ́ makọ wẹ yẹ kò yẹ ní ọkùnrin ta ẹ̀yà bẹ pàtì mi tọ́ ẹ̀ ká ẹ̀ tọ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀ la yẹ dídí bẹ yọ ká dá yẹ pàtì bẹ ká tọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀ yẹ ní priority bá tọ̀ ẹ̀ ká ẹ̀mí sí àlẹ́ kẹ́ ma wà mẹ́lẹ́ wọ́n bẹ ní àkọ́fìyẹ mẹ́lẹ́ wọ́n bẹ Central Tongu tọ́ South Tongu tọ́ North Tongu tọ́ no ẹ̀mí tẹ̀jú náà wọ́n ẹ̀yẹ. Alabe pressure back on the show. That there, man, all of the ball. Oh, team member, and even a little hard ball. A little hard ball. A little hard ball. All over the ball. I cannot come and love water. If you like, I'll be here. Yeah, actually, many politicians were here. Never did to achieve the rest of the job. I cannot come and last year, I grabbed the umbrella water. I have a factory line. I'm 5,000. I'm a top. Before you do, I'm a 3,000. I like to 3,000. 3,000. Central Tongu, Amamba, and Tom, Central Tongu, and 30,000 acres. 30,000 acres, why? Hello, Ajidona. So now, Akaji, Drapo, Papa said, let me go 30,000 acres, but I don't know about all of Papa, 30,000 acres, that's Central Tongu. Example. Yeah, we're going to have 30,000 acres. Let Adaku, yeah, go. I go back to Ghana, yeah, the whole Africa. The biggest ethanol factory. I go to where I said, I will Adaku. I don't know how to get one. And you come.
Honorable John Peter Amewu. Choboy, nama article nya ya groba hello zigbanto. Zevele nama groba article nya ya groba akake. Kasi etole nama groba article nya beveto miano ye didi. Eta miakata miacho miatro miavek podo nam ne miaglobe ele bubum kede choboy atiglinyi hello atiglinyi akaka atiglinyi ele bubum yeke abubu ba you have done so well, so let me qualify. You see me for 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Mr. Seji Levman, please go to my car and bring 1,000 Ghana cedis for air. Ago Nami. Makarajibe amesia mekule le finyam. Nyenkwenye John Peter Amewu. Enyenye miape former regional chairman. Miawe kopa of Venami. Nemi don kuji 2016 na mekpro ma de Venami. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Mekbrena mi be ameya do memele. Eya ameya bonare president duga 2014, 2015. Eye mi do tong. Mi dakone. Nana Akufo-Addo a president dudwa mi akata bi kwe edu president. Anye John Peter Amewu nye makro nu begbla de kevena mi avota to. Nenu amenyo la anye menyo na mo. Me am 36 in cabinet and yenye minister the Kablona Akufo-Addo. And in cabinet I was the only minister that didn't support Baumia. It wasn't that Bawumia was not good. He was a good candidate. The politics were, you need a candidate that can make your work very easy. Kennedy will make the work very easy for us than Bawumia, and that is why I am following Kennedy. Bawumia can become a president, maybe 10, 15, 20 years. But we want somebody who become a president tomorrow and today. It is easy to select this man, and that is why I'm following him. And Kennedy, he didn't call me. I sat down, look at all the 5 candidates. And I'm Kennedy. I am not working for him. He wants to be his president. Whatever I will do to be the president is the work I am doing myself. When Kennedy becomes the president, I also get mine and chop small. This game is chop small. Give your brother, make it chop small. It's chop chop. The game is all about chop chop. So look among your candidates and see who can chop and give you. And now even when the person is not there, you were chopping small. When he gets there, do you know how it will be? This man is a philanthropist. When he gets it, he chop 50%, I can chop 50%. Even a time will come, I'll chop 60, he will chop 40. That is the kind of person he is. That is the game about politics. Politics are really now really know about Jesse. No man really. Help Jesse wa and one I'm a grown up and was so. I'm a salmon apple to the car. Oh, I'm a blue. Gakana Bulia, what about Jesse Kaba? I am a vafi. Ben me a South Tongu, me free. Me free no upon me Jesse. Never me a Dako. South Tongu, me a Jababa record at least 80%. Kennedy, and I don't see me. Nana came a lema. He will notice it immediately. Oh, the whole Ghana. I won the election. I have 56, I have 58, I have 54, but South Tongu, I had 80%. I don't see me, Afma Miahamia Pomiato Adule. Ghana, you don't know lawyers, accountant, engineers, okay, tell me about the president. I don't be many anymore. Nothing at the car quickly that to be. Nenyama me call Ghana as a business. Take the whole country Ghana as a business. Will you give it to a lawyer? Who would you give it to? You will give it to a businessman. A businessman will not want to make loss. He wants to make profit. So let's run Ghana as a business entity. When the profit comes, we'll be able to get to it. The only person that can do that is a businessman. Among all the delegates, this is the businessman. Let's try a businessman also. An ordinary person. An ordinary person. I don't think Ken will become a president tomorrow. This man, he will still drive in the pickup. I am telling you, I know him. He will even wear slippers to his office. Because he sees himself as part of you. Such a person will not forget you. I don't see how this man become a president and then you walk to him and he will tell you, go away. But if you misbehave, none of that, none minister of that, Magabiba, American Bob, a minister. Ken will say, oh, Minister Meu, you haven't done it well. Tomorrow, no, he will fire me. He will fire me. And that is the kind of person I want. So you have an opportunity for somebody who is coming to change things. Nanyaba Kensu presidential candidate Nami Ayodujia, Party Kata Ghana, and Atro. The whole party system will change, and everybody will have some. Jitafonano Amagedesi, Ayata Novinho, Agbabame Amaprovenamia, Mad Kukunami, South Tongu, Nemie Dakwa, Vototoni no Akoda Damele South Tongu, Bemia Vota, Nawaiji, who Amakede, the Vrota region. So today, the next president of the alle mia dome egbe enye Kennedy Ohini Agyapong alle mia dome la fia ta amareke ma ofu dada o nyema kro amegbegbe be na miu eta mia jagbagba mia we na mi we na onyoa ke mia ngogbedo ha mia kwegba amekede nyam Kennedy fa jia hoa afuma mele tane nuole mama ho la afuma ma jagbagba ahode akove na mia ha ta akpegare na mi akpebedo na mi lo ya we ba do be.
A big round of applause for him. A big round of applause, please, please.
Media Magadon Ndeka Jinami Zigedea Anuya Mia Kokbe Adua Enya Yesama Anuya Mia Dumbela Enya Gaka Ameya no Pekbedo ho ano 1 CD ano 2 CD ano 3 CDs now Amama Enyo Ameya na ba Agbe about 1,000 CDs now I got here the politics man. Gakana mi no presidential la. Menye ameya na ba now 1,000 cities back on ajeyo mo. Menye ya here. Makonde Kecho Kennedy Boa. He will still vote for Kennedy because 5 years ago Kennedy gave him 1 small bag of rice. When Kennedy was buying the pickups, was buying the motorbikes, was giving the people the money. He never want to hide those monies. Never Kennedy the world kama. Today he can be giving all of you 2,000 Ghana cedis, 2,000 Ghana cedis every day. Kaka mayo ene mao. Ele miana, eyo gale miana. Tamaya no unyebe wasu president da. Mangro mipo. Ana nami hu. Tamanya agaya mi akogba. Aya hiao. Menya gaya mi akogba. Aya hiao. Kabo numa mi akochwa. Thank
you, Choboy. Thank you. Are you ready for the next president of Ghana? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. His Excellency is ready. I want to assure you, when you look up and observe the crowds, every indication is there that 2029, Ghana will have a man with a good heart as president of the Republic of Ghana. Ghana would have a man who is always in the business of doing good as president of the Republic of Ghana. Choboy, ladies and gentlemen, he's a highly successful businessman, the next president of Ghana, HON Ken Agyapong, the next president of the Republic of Ghana, the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Choboy, thank you. Let's be seated. God bless us all.
Choboy. South Tongu. Sonye Lomio, Minowezo. Chairperson, constituency executives, former constituency executives, council of elders, patrons, electoral area coordinators, and polling station executives. Good evening. First of all, let me thank you for what you did for me in 2023. You really showed love that I'm your in-law. I know you were under pressure, intimidation here and there, you still voted for me. God bless you. Today, I'm here again to plead with you to give me the same support, and this time, massive votes. You heard Central Tongu PC of what I'm doing in the 3 Tongu constituencies. Adedomi. I have also acquired 30,000 acres at Adaklu. Why did I acquire these lands? God has endowed Volta region with fertile lands that we can go into agro-processing, large-scale farming. You know, on my way from North Tongu, I look at my left, my right, and I saw that you grow a lot of cassava. And somebody wrote a note to me that we need loans for Gary. And I laughed and said, Lord, forgive us, for we don't know what we do. Because I visited Thailand, Ministry of Agriculture, and they use cassava for 32 different products. But here, we don't know the importance of cassava that we grow in this area. I'm begging you to give me opportunity and you see what we are going to do with cassava, the number of industries we are going to create.
OVH Cloud and AMD, it's about a long story relationship.
In Thailand, they use cassava for biscuits. They use cassava for flour. They use cassava for starch. They use cassava for ethanol. They use cassava for malt. They use cassava for poultry feed. So many things we can do with cassava. Plus our gari, banku, and the rest. Fufu. So you are not in the wrong business. But you need a push. We are going to give, if you vote for me as the if I'm the president, I'll make sure I give farmers free fertilizers, free chemicals, and loan without interest. Because without that, Ghana will continue to import every food we eat. Wherever they import it from, they subsidize the farmers. They give them free fertilizers, free chemicals. That is why their produce are cheap. So I want you to give me opportunity. Last time, the difference was 72. This time, I want minimum difference of 250. You see this? I saw a lot of maize on my way here. This is corn oil imported from Canada. Corn oil imported from Canada. Why should we import corn oil from Canada when we produce a lot of corn? Corn oil. Corn oil. Corn oil from Canada. Why? If you vote for me, we'll give you the fertilizers free, chemicals free, loans without interest, so that you can produce the corn in abundance and we manufacture corn oil ourselves. This is corn oil. Why do we have to import this? That is why our youth have no jobs. Because we give their jobs to Europeans, Americans, Canadians. We are going to produce everything ourselves. Corn oil. Corn oil. This is corn oil imported from Canada. If you vote for me and I'm the oil, and we make sure we establish the factories here and process our corn. Corn oil. Corn oil. Why? You have to believe me, we can do a lot ourselves. God has blessed us with fertile lands. What we are lacking is good leaders with business acumen. So elders and old executives, believe me, we can do it ourselves. On Thursday, I'll bring you electric wheelchair. They have to train you how to work with it. I'm donating wheelchairs, but I'll take one of the wheelchairs for you. This is sunflower. Everywhere in Ghana, we can grow sunflower. And we imported this sunflower oil from Ukraine. When Ukraine is fighting with Russia, they are still producing oil, cooking oil, sunflower oil. Sunflower oil. You always vote for politicians who will come and speak big English, big English, big English, and they always go to IMF and World Bank for loans. We can do it ourselves. Toboy, you know, here we can grow potatoes, Anywhere you can grow cassava, you can grow yam, you can grow potatoes. Say, I bought these potatoes, sweet potatoes. I bought it from Walwale, a village next to Walwale, Sagadugu. And on my way to Tolon, I saw a lot of potatoes on the wayside. They don't know what to do. Let me tell you, all pharmaceutical industries in Ghana import starch for the drugs doctors prescribe to us. Every drug you swallow when you are sick contains starch, and most of them from potatoes. Apart from that, Ghanaians listening to me have started producing potato chips. The good news is Ghana made sweet potatoes because most of the restaurants are importing just potato chips into this country. We need to establish industries that will produce potato chips, and we are also going to export to other countries. So South Tongu, you are not poor. We need a businessman to show you the way. That is the only thing you do. So this time, vote for a businessman who can create jobs, especially for the youth of this country, and families also to get money in their pockets. This is yam chips. I've done a search, and the search indicates that the post-harvest losses of yam is $380 million. If we process this just into chips, we can stop the post-harvest losses and gain $380 million. We can also process it into powder. Nigerians eat more yam than us, but we produce more yam than the Nigerians. We can export it to the African markets in America and Europe and Canada, and we make money. What are we doing, Ghanaians? So I'm begging you, give me opportunity, and you see what will happen in this country in 4 years.
Hey, you, finance professional. Scrolling YouTube because you're avoiding work? We've all been there.
Chair, have you seen this before? This is coconut flour. Yes, coconut flour. Feel it. Coconut flour. We are not poor. We are poor in leadership. Coconut flour. Coconut flour. Coconut flour. Coconut flour. Council of Elders. Who says we can't do ourselves? We have coconut everywhere, and we are still importing this. I'm begging you, this time, give Ken Agyapong a chance. And we are going to create businesses, coconut flour. Again, this is coconut sugar. Coconut sugar. You want to try it? Try it and see. Coconut. Over $700 million sugar into this country. When we can use our own coconut, try it. Over $700 million sugar into this country. When we can use our own coconut, try it. Huh? This is coconut sugar. Yeah. You see the problem we have in Ghana? We are importing all these into the country. Taste it. Yeah. Coconut. This is coconut juice. Also imported from Thailand. When we have a lot of coconuts in abundance, we are importing this from Thailand. Coconut juice. Coconut juice from Thailand. Why? We should begin to think and reset our minds and change the narrative. We have to change the narrative. Enough is enough. Importing. Under Ken Agyapong is going to be export. This is tomato juice. Tomato juice, and we import. In the 5 northern regions, they produce tomatoes in abundance and they don't even get buyers. If you vote for me, we are going to stop importation of all this and produce this ourselves. Tomato juice. No. Yeah. This is soya beans. Aborted. Do you know what we do with it? We are importing milk. We can use soya beans for soya milk. This is soya milk mixed with cocoa chocolate. Feel it. Soya milk. in the north, they produce soya beans. And we don't have a single factory. This is imported from Holland. Yes, it's imported from Holland. Why? And young men don't have jobs, and we are importing instead of producing this ourselves. This is the message I'm giving you, that under Ken Agyapong, we are not going to import. We'll reduce importation of common food, and produce this in abundance. On my way from North Tongu to Central Tongu, I saw a lot of it's also in the north. Now statistics indicate that we have 1.7 million tons of rice that they don't have buyers. I checked the price. The local rice is 650 cedis per 50 kilos.
50 kg in 650 cedis.
This and the imported ones are 720 50 kg. In economics, what it simply means is that now that Ghana rice is cheaper than the imported ones, you can slap high tariffs or ban importation of rice and force Ghanaians to eat local rice. And that is what I'm going to do. Choboy, at least, if we can't do anything with our rice, we will let Minister of Education the local rice and supply to the schools. Buffer stock. This is not rocket science. And our farmers are complaining. They don't get buyers for the rice. In the north, rice on the wayside, filling stations, looking for buyers. How? We are going to change it. Choboy, you see, this is shower gel, body gel, wash, and it's made from orange. And we are importing this. Jesus Christ. Let me show you. In the north, I was so fascinated. I said, Lord, you have answered my prayers. These are the people we have to help. Ashiba is shea butter, and she has used it the same as this gel from shea butter. This shower gel from shea butter from Ashiba company in the north. This is what I'm talking about. We need to promote we need to promote companies like this so that they can also expand their businesses and employ the youth. This is from the north. So can you imagine if we give this woman loan without interest, what she can do, the employment she can create? Let's challenge ourselves. Let's challenge ourselves as this woman has done. And Ghana will make money. This is also made in Ghana. We have to promote them. Sobolo tea. Sobolo tea. You see, they are listening to me and they're coming out with good products. All we need as a country is that government will support local businesses like this so that we can also export it into international market. Sobolo as tea. This one, you know prekese. This is prekese tea. Prekese. You see the way Ghanaians are coming up. Prekese tea, nicely packaged. Yes, prekese tea.
That's how we did it.
Yes, prekese tea. We can do it. Let's challenge ourselves and say that, yes, we can. Say it after me. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
We are no more going to import.
Yes, we can.
This is the way to go. So I'm begging you, when people come here and they are coming to lobby you for you to vote for them, just tell them to tell you what they can do for you and Mother Ghana. They should stop the propaganda. Oh, Ken Agyapong has done this. Oh, Ken Agyapong has said this. All these propaganda will not put money in your pocket. The man who says A and is A, the man who says B and is B, that is Ken Agyapong. Choboy, the first thing I'm going to do in Volta region, you have a lot of tourist sites, more than any region in the country. The day I'm sworn in as the president, the next day, all the workers at Ministry of Tourism will move to Ho. We are going to develop our tourist sites so that our youth can get jobs. I brought investors here who were going to Lomé. And when we got here, I showed them the Volta Lake. You know, after here, February, I'll go to Dubai. I'll bring the designs the number of hotels that they want to put along the Volta Lake for tourism. You have no idea. So Ken Agyapong, all I stand for in Ghana here is industry, industry, industry. Job, jobs, jobs. Employment, employment, employment. You know, I don't know if they show you a video of some of the companies I have. See this water bottle, I produce them. These water bottles. I don't know if you saw the video. These container packs, I produce them. These bags for your gari, I produce them. Now I want to ask a question. When you were coming here, did anybody ask you for your certificate? Did they ask you for your certificate? So why is it that when you help MPP to come to power and you need something, they will tell you, we are not here because of MPP. So these bottles and sacks, the ladies you saw working there, do they need certificate? Do they need certificate? So why is it that MPP every time certificate, 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 certificate? So believe me, if I say I'll give you a job, whether you've been to school or not, you have your level. Every level in society will be employed. Choboy, I beg you, I want you to fill these forms.
I had no idea one HMO could generate such strong income. Welfare State helped me look at what I had.
All MPP delegates first. Our elders should fill this form. You either put your son, your daughter, or your grandson or your granddaughter's telephone. We are going to reward you by giving them jobs. We are going to give you jobs. This will collect it, take it to my office. Some people will call you to verify if the information is correct. We're going to have a data of our delegates from all the 276 constituencies. Where are the constituency executives? Yeah, my beautiful sister here. Definitely, I will give her a position. But Choboy, but still, although she's my friend, if I give her a position and she doesn't employ South Tongu people, I'll fire her. Choboy, we have to be bold. We have to be bold. Mahama has Ghanaians are not complaining that they are Togolese, they are Beninois. So why can't we also employ MPP people? Are you not Ghanaians? Are you not Ghanaians? I am going to employ MPP delegates first. Choboy, so I want everybody to fill the form. And you get a call. You get a call. We are working on it. We are inputting all the names. So before I sit down, I want to tell you something. People will come here to campaign, but they will come with only propaganda and tell you, oh, we have marketed this person. I want to state it emphatically. All the 5 candidates, nobody has marketed himself since 1992 more than Ken Agyapong. So, if we want power, listen to Ghanaians. It is not only MPP delegates that are going to vote in 2028. Ghanaians are going to vote. And Ghanaians, in the history of Ghanaian politics, this is the first time Ghanaians themselves are calling a political party to give them a candidate. Say, bring Ken Agyapong, we'll vote for you. In Trotro, in the bus, in the schools, in the market, in the restaurant, everywhere. So if power is what we want, then Ghanaians have chosen their choice. They've made. Bring him. Pastors, prophets, they are all prophesying, they are preaching. The year 2028 is Honorable Ken Agyapong. You have to get connected, get connected, get connected. First, if they come and tell you that, oh, President Kufuor went 2 times and Kufuor won 3 times, you should ask them, what about Professor Edubuahi? How many times? How many times? Professor Edubuahi was the first MPP presidential candidate. But when he didn't perform well, the President Kufuor that they are mentioning his name contested Edubuahi. President Kufuor contested Edubuahi. And he beat Edubuahi. And he became the candidate in 1996. So what are they saying? I'm begging you. Enough of the lies. They have to speak the truth. They are saying that, oh, let him go the second time. Now, their reason is Mahama went home for 8 years and came back. We are going to do maths here. This is algebra. Mahama lost to Akufo-Addo 1 million votes. It took him 8 years to come back. So those who are arguing that give somebody a second chance and you come again, that person lost 1.7 million votes against Mahama. With Mahama, he lost 1.7 million votes. Now, elementary, this is elementary mathematics, algebra. If if Mahama 1 million votes is equal to 8 years, then those who are calling for second term, the 1.7 million votes deficit is equal to X. Let's find X. Choboy, for the first time, somebody got the answer right at Central Tongu. Yeah, he got it right. 14 years. The actual number is 13.7. Since it's above 0.5, you round it off and it's 14. 14 years. So if that is their logic, then the answer is clear. They want us to stay home for 14 years. And there's no 14 years in politics. It means 16 years. Yeah. By that time, I'll be dead. If I'm not dead, when you give me food, I cannot even feel the taste. So I'm begging you, don't let anybody come and deceive you. I'm going to sit down. The last message I'm giving you is this. In politics, we have to listen to this point clearly. In politics, there is no back-to-back from regions. Nana Akufo-Addo is from Eastern region. He was in power for 8 years. Mahama comes in between 4 years. Then we go back to Eastern region again. Ghanaians will not vote. So Eastern to Eastern, Ghanaians will not vote. Then you should remember, if Mahama is from the north and he's going to hand over to another northerner, Ghanaians will not vote. So Eastern go, Eastern come, no way. Northern go, Northern come, no way. Only Central. God bless all of you. God bless you.